Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Mood. How's it going? Here we are with another... Where am I? Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh, that's right. I did the thing. Okay. We're gonna grind some achievements. Huh. Oh my gosh. Nick?
Sleeping Nick just subscribed for 21 months. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Thank you for the sub, Nick. It's so appreciated. Very appreciated. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Hello, Rat. Rat stayed up long enough for a Veli stream. It's amazing. You know, you could wake up early for a Veli stream too. Hello, Mood. How's it going? I could, but like, did not realize it's been 21 months? Yeah, I've been streaming for a couple years now. Mood, I'm gonna give you a run for your money on Tank. Hey, have you guys done the Valentine's Day event yet? I want to see what happens when you make all 5 cakes. I couldn't do it by myself. I want to try 2, me and Dumpling got 3. Just the 2 of you, right? Why are my stats, like, not full? Do I have some sort of ailment? It doesn't seem like I have some sort of ailment. My charisma is 4. Why is my charisma 4? Well, it's probably because I'm wearing what I'm wearing, but... Okay, whatever. It's probably not important. Alright, we're gonna try brewing some potions, and... Wait, where's the woman? Is she here? You think she'll hear me if I, lockpick her chest? Hello, Dr. Pegasus. How's it going? I gotta save for swimsuit. Imagine saving for swimsuit. How many points do you have now, Rat? Only 170,000. Might as well take it all. Alright. Let's start some alchemy. I have not shown up in a long time, Veli. Well, whose fault is that? Alright, we're gonna just brew different potions. So for this one, I need to start with oil. Now I need some herb Paris. I also need belladonna and marigold. Okay. Boil the herb Paris. for one turn. It's called I Have to Become a Day Person and Be Responsible for Myself. Is it because Rat hates Veli? Don't hate Veli. Wow. Alright, now we take some marigolds. And we grind it. And now we add it to the cauldron. And we boil that.
Sleeping Nick just cheered 200 bits. Thanks for the bits.
Oh my gosh, Nick, thank you for the biddies. Also, Billy, if I go to mood specific job and buy 60 energy drinks, wanna pick? Yeah, sure, why not? You can post it in the Discord. Now we take the belladonna, and we grind the belladonna. Throw that in there. And I think it's ready. Okay. Sweet. Let's see. Alright, next up. Put in some oil. I'm not even gonna announce till night of. I want to just show up. I don't think Felly saw my affirmation. Oh. Yeah. This new chat widget doesn't really show redeems. I have to see redeems in another window. And I had the window blocked by the recipe page. Moon would be like, this dude came in and bought our entire fridge of energy drinks and I had to scan every single one. You know, Mood, I was trying to show you a way that you could make that self easier for you, but then you ignored me, so. Alright, let's take care of Mood Downer's affirmation. Not like I'm trying to brew potions or anything. I don't think I can pause the game while I'm doing this. Well, that's annoying. Fine, we'll quit. Okay. Do that with everyone. I'm gonna be the best one though and commit to the bit. Respect. Won't be me running the register. What do you mean won't be you running the register? We'll just confirm that you're the one running the register before we do it, right? It's very simple, right? Because you work for several hours, right? Which means Rat has more than enough time to get there, right? And so we'll confirm that you're working register, and then once we confirm that, Rat will go in and be like, you know, You know, you don't even have to do that, because I'm pretty sure Mood is the kind of guy who stands out, right? So it's probably pretty obvious, like, when Mood Downer is working the register, right? No, not at all, actually. Mood trying to say that he doesn't stand out from everyone else. Anyway, we have an affirmation to take care of, so let's take care of an affirmation. Yes, Mood, I think your attempts to try to not make this happen are not going to work. Anyway, Mood Downer, I don't know why you redeemed Veli affirmation. I don't know why you feel you need an affirmation, because you're doing a good job. You're scanning energy drinks, and you're doing a good job at work, and life is good. Coming home, eating pizza, playing video games. Can't get better than that, really. So, I guess if you need an affirmation, just know that life could always be worse. And if you don't believe that statement, just look at me, toiling away at my 11 to 12 hour job, without pizza, unable to play video games, and you're at home eating pizza and playing video games, right? So life is good. So yeah, I mean, I don't really have anything for this. I'm a defense attorney, so I know how to do the way to do the thing. I don't know where I'm going with this. I mean, if you need a defense attorney, I don't know why you guys never pick me out to be a defense attorney. So, Mood Downer, keep up the good work. I'm glad that life is good and that things are progressing, because if things aren't progressing, well, you haven't really told me, so I couldn't really say. But as far as I know, things are good for you. So keep up the good work. You're doing a good job. Yay! And that ends your Veli affirmation. Veli, you were the prosecutor. It's just how it went in our fake courtroom drama. I mean, I'm just saying. You could have chosen me to be the defense attorney, and you could have been the prosecutor. Right? Alright. What were we doing? We were making Deserver. I bet Veli would be a good defense attorney. Well, we'll never know, because no one ever asks me to do it. Okay, we need Nettle, and Mince, and St. John's Wort. Okay. Let's take our mince and grind it. Now let's take our nettles. Oh wait, does it matter if I guess we'll drop it in the thing. Take our nettles and grind that. Would you be my defense attorney if I need one? Of course, Nick. Then we boil for 1 turn. Now we add the St. John's wort. And then we distill. Nice. Alright, that's a new potion. Alright. Let's start a new potion. This one is oil. And we need herb Paris and thistle. Alright. Take our thistle and drop it in. Now we boil. Potion seller, I require your finest potion. What sort of potion are you looking for? Now we add the herb Paris. And we're done. Alright, I've brewed poison. Rat says a clown in a bottle. I don't believe that's an actual potion that I can make. Could you draw a rat and hand it over? That works also. I cannot do that either. Okay, I need to make 15 potions. How many potions have I made so far? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's see. I do have wild boar tusk. Huh. And wormwood. And I have 1 belladonna and 1 comfrey, right? Yes. Okay, I can make this. Alright, let's start with some spirits. Is this all in one save or does this game need multiple runs? This game needs multiple runs, yes. Because there's an achievement for getting through the game without killing anyone, and then there are achievements for getting kills. So you need at least 2 runs. Let's see. Alright, we need wild boar's tusk. And we need wormwood. And comfrey. And belladonna. Okay. Let's take our boar tusk. Drop that in there. And the wormwood. And throw that in there. Now we boil. for 2 turns. While that's happening, let's take our comfrey. And we gotta grind that up. The worst 100%. So pacifist speedrun is what you're doing. Nope. This is currently my pacifist speedrun. People have been calling it a monk build because I've just been punching people in plate armor into submission. Alright, we've ground the comfrey. Let's drop that in there. Now we need our belladonna. And drop that in there. And then we distill. Veli is a saint of leatherworking, not alchemy. Oh, I've made my fair share of potions. Alright. Now, do I have antlers? I do not have antlers. Okay, I can't make this potion. I can make antidote. Alright. So we need thistle, nettle, and charcoal. Okay. This starts with a water base. It was Saint for leather, yes. I got the Saint of the Firmament title for leatherworking. Veli's hands are rated E for everyone. Possibly. Okay, we need 1 thistle. And 2 thistle. Now we boil. For 2 turns. I was wondering if I got the joke right. Yes, you did. Alright, that's a boiling. Okay, now we add our nettles. And we boil again. Got Paladin to 50. Nice! You now have access to the game's worst invulnerability spell. Alright, now we add the charcoal. And we're done. I've made some antidote. Alright. Next up, we need dandelions and marigold. Okay. This one starts with water. I immediately removed cover also, it's useless. Cover is very, very niche. Taking no damage for 10 seconds seems okay. Every tank invuln is taking no damage for 10 seconds. Okay, so we take our dandelions and we throw them in the pot. And then we boil. The reason why Paladin Paladin invuln is the worst one is because it's a 7-minute cooldown. Compare that to Warrior, which is on a 4-minute cooldown, and you can kind of see why it's kind of, yeah. Alright, we boiled. Okay, now we gotta take our marigolds and grind that up. Paladins just has no secondary effect. That's basically it. It's just you take no damage for 10 seconds. Why is it long? Like, why did it does do that? Now we boil for one more turn. It's because the invulnerability spells for each tank did vastly different things. But, when they started to homogenize all the classes, they kind of homogenized the invulns, but they left the cooldowns the same. Now we distill. Potion brewing has failed? What? I did everything right! Alright, let's try that again. Luckily it's, okay. Try this again. Water. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong. It's supposed to be 2 dandelions. I think that's where I messed up. I only did 1 dandelion. Okay, now we boil. And while that's happening, we can grind the marigold. So does Paladin's old skills need to rework like they did on Scholar in your opinion, or leave it alone? I mean, like I said, Paladin is fine.
Sleeping Nick just cheered 300 bits. Thanks for the bits.
Oh my gosh!
Going to lurk, but before I do have this.
Nick, thank you for your lurk, and thank you for the biddies. Very much appreciated. Add the marigolds. Boil again. And distill. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make... Wait, simmer for 2 turns? What does that mean? Alright. Well, I don't wanna waste the belladonna if that's not the way to make it. Do I have sage? I have sage. I don't have cave mushroom though. Paladin's fine. I told you. I've told you. Paladin is fine. I just don't like Paladin. Alright, let's make this potion. This seems simple enough. we start with spirits. And now we need 2 eyebright. So that's 1. And 2. Now we boil. You hear the opinion a decent amount now? What opinion? Alright, now we take our St. John's wort and we grind it up. Now let's throw that in. And done, I think. The opinion I have about Paladin? You mean other people have the same opinion about Paladin? Okay. For this potion I need St. John's wort, comfrey, and dandelion. Alright. Start with an oil base. I also hate Paladin. Mood, have you ever played Paladin? Why do you hate Paladin? St. John's wort. Alright. We gotta grind the St. John's wort. Now we drop that in there. And we gotta get our comfrey. Drop that in there. Now we boil. You think it looks stupid? How does it look stupid? You know you can glam the class to look like however you want it to look, right? Dandelion. Throw that in there. And we're done. Alright. Make another potion. This time we need a spirit base. And we need mint and valerian. Can I add mint twice like this? Will it let me? Oh good, it will. Alright. Let's grind our mints. Hello, original dude. How's it going? What's needed? We are currently brewing... I need to brew 15 different potions for this achievement, so I am just going down the list and brewing whatever I can make. Okay, now we boil the mints. Let's get our Valyrian ready. Rat says, I just like Paladin for the sake. 2 skills you get early are useless because one is using the gauge that is for a DR skill. The other is a stun that uses attack skill when I have a stun global cooldown skill. Also, cover is just not useful in probably any of the content I play. Also, mood my Paladin looks awesome. I'm using the Odin armor for glam. Wow, you actually got... You did the Odin fate? And the Valyrian. Boil. You want to know a fun Easter egg about the Odin fate? If you're the person that gets the last hit on Odin, the next time Odin spawns, it'll look like you. Oh, I'm talking about the fate. The world boss Odin, not the trial Odin. Oh, you've never done the fate? Oh. The fate drops stuff that you can... I thought you were talking about the glam. I thought you were talking about the glam from the fate rewards. Alright, we are distilling. Alright. How many potions have I made so far? Let's see. 8? No. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, okay. This is theoretically my 15th potion. So let's save the game real quick, just in case something bad happens. Alright, for this potion, I need mint and chamomile. Let's take our chamomile. Oh wait, no. Let's start with our base spirits. And no, of the fate, where is it? The fate randomly spawns somewhere in the shroud. It could be south shroud, it could be central, it could be north, it could be east. Alright, let's take our chamomile. And you'll know that the fate is up when the weather in the shroud says tension. Oh, wait a minute. I need to grind 2 chamomile. I wonder if I can get a second chamomile and then grind it like this and then add it. Tension equals Odin. Okay, thanks. Yeah, but you'd have to find it. Like, you gotta go around and find it. And you can't solo the fate. It's too hard. Odin does % damage. Now I need 1 mint. It's not on map. It used to not be, but they did a thing where it appears now. So I'm not sure if Odin appears on the map. Okay, this potion should be ready. And this should be the achievement. Nice. We got the achievement. Okay, I no longer care about alchemy. Alright, well then. The next thing we do is we gotta grind our... Me and Dumpling wiped a few times. Were you doing it unsynced? Are you a vendor by chance? So even as a blue mage, no soloing it? Oh, you can definitely solo it. Wait, are you talking about the fate or the trial? You can unsync the trial. I can kill the trial in a couple seconds. The fate, you cannot.
Greetings. God be with you.
Okay, so you do sell things. Wow, you're expensive. But my reputation with you is pretty high. I think maybe I'll just like buy your eye bread and stuff, like your cave mushroom. Okay. I don't know what reputation you affect though. That's the thing. Like, are you part of Oozits? Doesn't say. Alright, well, I guess the safest thing to do would just be to go back to Oozits. So do I let that cook on the wares of Henry? I mean, solo Fate as a blue? I doubt you can solo the Odin Fate as a blue mage. The Odin Fate is pretty hard.
Good God, you look... Good luck to you.
Alright. I would like to buy some of your wares, good sir. What are you selling a lot of? Carrots? No. Onions. I would like to buy an onion, sir.
Can we do something? Here.
Well...
What's my reputation with you? It's 65. Alright, time to get that up. What did I buy? Alright, onions.
Let's talk about the...
Well...
Here.
My word. Good luck to you.
Onion.
I'd like to dis... Here you are.
Well...
Alright.
Goodbye.
Let's have a word about the prop.
Well...
Here. With a little something on top for good measure.
Thanks 1,000 times. I'll be with you.
Can we do something about the price? Here.
Good luck to you.
Hello, Onion.
I'd like to
Late.
discuss the price.
I've been playing for about 45 minutes now. You did miss the potion brewing. I just got the achievement for brewing 15 different kinds of potions.
Goodbye.
I am now buying a single onion from
I'd
this
like to-
vendor, one at a time, so that I
Here.
can give him more money than it's worth and raise my reputation.
Take care now.
I may want to
Can
try
we
to
do
do it
something
because
about
I get a
price?
glam sword for it. That you do. That you do.
Here.
Take care now.
Onion. The armor is same as trial. The
Let's
bargain I
talk
don't care
about the
for because
price.
Yojimbo exists, but the sword is cool.
Well,
Here you are.
I can solo the Yojimbo
good luck.
barding fight for you if you want.
Let's talk about the... Here. And, so...
You've got Marigold and Nighthawk, nothing else is important. That may be, but the achievement is for brewing 15 different kinds of potions. Which means I actually needed to brew,
Let's have a word about...
you know, poison, antidote, artemisia,
Here
whatever.
you are. With a little top.
God be with you.
Remember, this is a 100%
word.
achievement run. Which is why I am
Here.
giving this man money.
Let's have a word about the price.
As I wait patiently to rise. To rise?
Here.
Hello, Ducky. How's it going?
God be with you.
Can we do something about the price?
I've tried everything, nothing works.
Here. And...
Alright, looks like Rat's going to sleep. Have a good night, Rat. Thanks for stopping by. Digestive is maybe because somewhere in the monastery someone's got the runs and you'll need to treat him. Oh, well, it's a good thing I made some digestive then.
Goodbye.
Alright. I have bought out all of this
Let's
man's
have a word about-
onions.
Well,
Here.
Alright, let's go find another vendor. This grocer over here? Am I going the right way? No. It's this way. Rohan, yo, Aura, you're up and I am too. We can run some roulettes. I'm sure I'll wake up eventually. Tech Assistant 2, Ducky Mate, how you been? Good luck and hope your plastic farm or something isn't too boring. You mean paste? Also have fun. I can't farm paste, I'm farming achievements in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Looking for the grocer. What a helpful sign. There's no one here though. Knock knock, I'm here to shop. Are you in here perhaps? Hello.
Good day to Good luck then.
You are also at 65. What do you have that I can buy? Oh, you also sell onions. Sure. I'll buy out your onions. One at a time.
I'd like to discuss...
Wait, why does it cost 1.2? Oh no, I lost reputation for that? I didn't mean to do that. I just want to know why your... Oh, your onions are more expensive. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's fine.
I'd like to discuss...
That's fine. I am giving you more money anyway.
This...
My word. God bless.
Let's have a word about the... This here...
Also have fun. Rohan, I've been feeling beyond. I feel like dying. Enjoy my pain even though I don't like it. I'm just when it's off, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Aw, Ducky. Oh, you know that if you need someone to talk to, I'm always around in some form or capacity.
Here, and something for your trouble.
Well now. God bless.
Let's have a word. Here.
Take care.
I wish there was a more efficient way to do this.
Can we do something about... Here.
Bye.
Let's have a word about the... This here, and a little top-up.
Well now. Thank you very Take care.
Can we do something... Here.
Well now. Good luck then.
Can we do something...
Well,
This here.
may the Lord watch you.
I wish reputation
Can we do
changes
something-
were like instant.
Here.
May the Lord watch you.
Let's talk about the...
Well,
Cause see, here's the thing,
This
right?
here, and a little...
I don't understand why I gotta wait for this person to decide that they like me now after I've given them all this money. Whereas if I punch this person in the face, they're not gonna wait a day and be all like,
Let's have a
hmm,
word about the
Henry
price.
punched me in the face the other day. I guess I
Alright,
don't
so-
like him. You know what I mean?
This, and
bye.
let's have a word... This here.
Take care.
Let's talk about the...
Well,
This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
well now. Thank you very May the Lord watch you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
I'll go for that.
That was an accident.
goodbye.
Let's have a word...
If your bro is down, you pick them up.
This here, and
Good luck then.
let's talk... This here, and...
May the Lord watch you.
Can we do something about the price? This, and a little something on top, for good measure.
Well now. Thank you very much.
Have I bought all your onions yet?
Watch you.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so.
This here, and a little top-up.
Thanks 1,000 times. Take care. Take care.
Oh, I bought all the. Oh, that's the last onion.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well,
Alright. Now, we wait one whole day. Wait, can I ask why a whole day? Because reputation changes in this game take time, and I haven't done the science to figure out how much time I have to wait exactly, but a day seems fine. Besides, I can always get out of it early and then... Alright, so hopefully... It went down to 78? Why? What did I do?
Jesus Christ. Bye.
You're still at 62. Oh my gosh. That's so dumb. Why did it go down? Oh my gosh. Let's go find people and make them happy or whatever. I mean, I don't know why it went down. I was giving that woman money. Maybe it's because of this person? I don't know. You know what? Let's play some dice.
Fancy throw?
May the best man win. Come now, fortune favors the brave.
Did I tell you about my wife's lace making?
No, I didn't know she did that.
She only started not long ago. Always in the evening, while there's still a bit of light, she sits down and gets on with it. She's quite
There's
deft at it
cautious,
by
and
now.
then there's chicken.
I'm not
Which is
surprised.
it?
Betty was always good with her hands.
You're right there. Anyway, I showed a couple of pieces
That's
she
it.
made last time at Old Conda from Tabwood. The one I buy good.
Is it really gambling if I intentionally lose?
And how much do I
Your
want for
turn.
that?
Oh, hell no.
I was surprised myself, but I wasn't sure. Betty
Dice is made to be
wanted
thrown,
sell
not to
it.
sit on the table
So
ignored.
I asked for a high price, and he says, "That's fine," and started counting the coin right there and then.
That's
Just
how it's
like
done.
that. What I heard about him, he's a right skinflint. And what did Betty have to say?
She was well pleased, as you can imagine. Even more when I told her Tunda will take everything she makes.
That's great. A bit of extra coin.
Should
never
I,
hurts.
shouldn't I? No, I don't.
You're 100 points from
You're such a
winning and you
coward.
forced me to take a turn? What's wrong with you? Just win the game!
Great. Just great.
Okay. We got some reputation for that. But it doesn't reflect it. So, let's lose to him a bunch, I guess. I don't know. This is kind of expensive.
St. George, guide my hand. You can throw again, you know.
Win and lose? No. I gotta lose every game. See, he'll like me more if I lose. Is the whole point.
That's all.
There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it?
That's it. No point in pushing it.
There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it?
If that is the Veli case. I just need my reputation in this town to go to like 82.
This'll be the one.
It was at 80, but for some reason
Should I?
it went
should
down
I?
to 78.
No, I don't.
And I don't understand why.
There's cautious, and then
The
there's
only
chicken.
thing
Which is it?
I can think of is that backing out of haggling with that one trader somehow took me down 2 whole points, even though I went to 2 separate traders and gave them a bunch of money.
Such a coward.
That's it.
Unless it takes longer than a single day for reputation gains to pop in.
No, you.
Dice is made to be thrown, not to sit on the table ignored.
I mean, I'm down to be a thug,
This'll be
teach
the
the NPCs of the Lord Veli and their greatness. I wish I could hire followers in this game. Unfortunately, Henry is but a peasant.
We'll see. Damn.
Henry is the
No one ever
embodiment
died
of
from throwing
greatness.
dice,
I would say that's debatable.
That's
Woof woof. Did you know you're amazing? Hello, Reaper. How's it going? Alright.
Yeah, give me a minute.
You trade.
God
You
bless.
can trade. Alright. I'm gonna buy your bacon?
Can we do something? This here.
God bless.
Let's have. Here.
God bless.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Can we do something about the price?
There's individual reputation and town reputation? Yes, I am aware. That's why
This
I'm going
and,
to different
a little something
traders
on top.
and bribing them, but also I tried losing dice to that one guy to get my reputation up with him. Because I don't understand why, having done
Let's
nothing,
talk about
my reputation dropped by 2, right?
this.
Even though I went to 2 separate traders that I don't shop at and just bribe them a bunch.
Can we do
What's the
something about
objective? The objective is to get my reputation in this town
this and
to 81 or higher. And when you buy something from a vendor, you can actually haggle the price.
can we do something?
And instead of haggling down, I'm haggling up, which means I'm giving them a
This here,
tip,
and,
essentially. And by giving them a tip, they'll be like, wow, this guy's pretty cool. And that'll improve my reputation with that one person. And by
Let's talk
improving
about
that reputation, the average...
I
oh
knew
my
we'd come
gosh.
to-
The average reputation of the entire town goes up. Because one person's reputation went
Can we
up.
do something?
And so the idea is that hopefully this will raise my reputation. How rich are you? I have 43,000 on me. I don't know how much I have at Pribyslavitz.
I'd like to discuss this and let's have a word about this here.
God bless.
Can we do this here? Let's talk about the here.
God bless.
Can we do some here?
You've got more in your pocket than the entire city of Kutnahora? You know, I'll be honest, I don't know how I ended up with 43,000 groschen. Well, I guess I have 42,000 now, but still. I am a kleptomaniac, so I
Let's talk
must
about
have
the-
looted it from something.
Here.
Oh, I did make a bunch of money
As you
selling the
wish.
marigold concoctions, so that's something. Okay. That should be enough out of you. Alright. I want to play this person.
Jesus Christ.
Let's play some dice.
Well, I'm glad you came.
May the best man win.
Alright. You're gonna win.
Come now.
I've only got
Fortune
2
favours the
hands.
brave.
Bottom up.
Ale for me.
Just spam the pass button.
Finished.
Spam the pass button. He'll win eventually.
You can throw again, you know. No point in pushing it.
Can I bet money on Veli? You can bet money that I'm gonna lose this game. If I could, I would go all in.
This'll be the one. That's all.
Coming.
Don't be such a coward. Now,
Money system KCD1 is absolutely easy to abuse. Yeah, but if you think about the exchange rate of a groschen, it's not that bad, right?
that's it.
One beer.
One beer.
That'll do me. It'd be faster if you closed your eyes and threw.
Coming.
This'll be the one.
Huh? Says Reaper.
Now you. You could throw again, you know.
Dude, this guy's taking forever to win.
That's it. Damn.
Dude! Can you play it safe and just win the game?
This is made to be thrown, not to sit on the table ignored. Now.
Service is a bit slow here today.
We'll see.
Here we are.
A tankard here.
This'll be the one.
What is wrong with you?
No luck tonight.
This guy is realizing that I'm losing on purpose and is trying to lose on purpose as well. Oh my gosh, you got 3 ones.
Finished. There's cautious and then there's chicken.
Please, you just need 400 points. I don't want to be here. It's almost like the RDR2 5-finger fillet and you are facing the one enemy that doesn't care.
Now I'm for the chop.
Oh my gosh. You just need 400 points.
Come now. Fortune favors the brave.
Please don't roll again. Please get a 1. Oh my gosh, you got a 1. Thank you. Pass. Just pass. Thank goodness. Alright, let's play again.
I'd like to throw some.
Hopefully, this time, you play better. Because I just want to give you money.
Remind me never to play with you again. We'll see.
Why are you rolling the 1 die? You just got 4 threes. Okay, please pass. No, what is wrong with you? Please pass. Please pass. Why does he keep rolling? Please pass.
Your turn.
Oh my gosh.
Don't be such a coward.
If he lost 1900 points after going through all that? Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Please pass.
This'll be the one.
Please pass.
Finished. There's cautious and then there's chicken. Which is it?
How is the pad and keyboard floating? Is she a Jedi?
We'll see.
Yes, Veli is a master Jedi. Or I'm a vampire using my telekinesis. Also, hello Jimmy playthroughs, how's it going? Regular die results depend on your agility skill.
No one ever died from throwing dice, you know.
So you're saying his agility is terrible?
1 beer.
1 beer.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Pour me one.
Now,
Please pass.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't. You can throw a game, you know.
Okay, come on, guy. You just need 900.
This'll be the one. That's it.
Oh my gosh, that's
A
game.
bit of luck.
Thank you. Alright. Is this vendor still here? It's not. He must have put away his wares. They must have all put away their wares. Alright, well. I am just gonna wait. Till the morning, I guess. Pretty much, but if you're above 15, you've got a better chance of rolling a good combo. That vendor needs a competition just like we saw you do things. Get them on that. I just want my reputation to go up. Alright, what is it at? Please go up. Please, please, please. It's at 90! Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay, I don't know why the reputation just swung that high, but I'm gonna call that good. This game makes no sense, but okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I can get Merhoya, Tomberg, and Ledechko up, I think I got it. Alright. So let's go to Ledechko. Are there any quests we can do on Ledechko? It looks like there is a quest we can do on Ledechko. Six, seven. Alright, we're going to Ledechko. So are you doing the hardcore after you beat the game? Yes. My second playthrough will be my hardcore, all negative perks run. Because this playthrough is a no-kill playthrough, and I figure being able to kill people on hardcore will make it easier. Oh wait, is this the... I don't know what quest that is. I didn't even know you can't beat the game without killing. Yes. There's an achievement for getting through the game without killing anyone. And that is why I am very proud to show my statistic, where I have not killed a single person. Mr. Blacksmith, you have a quest for me. Oh. Do you need any help?
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Susso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Spells?
Using spells to strengthen steel. Sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Well, let's see. You can improve their rep by playing chumps real quick. Also marksmanship. Playing chumps increases reputation. Nice, good job, Velly. Thank you, Reaper. Are you a platinum trophy hunter? I am. Reaper says I haven't killed anyone either. Jimmy Playthrough says I will get the achievement for killing everyone. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I 100% every game I play. Well, I try to 100% every game I play anyway. Obviously, Final Fantasy XIV is a game that would take way too much time and effort to 100%, so that is something that I have not really considered seriously doing, although I do try to get as many as I can. But for the most part, the games I play on stream have all been 100%ed. Why not see for yourself?
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
So how exactly can I help?
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
I'll do it.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me.
I'm looking for pieces of the Queen of Sheba sword.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it. It's quite useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
Sure, we'll do 200. Actually, no, we're trying to raise our rep, so I'm giving 205.
Farewell.
Wait, I don't know if I got reputation for that. Darn it. Why do I love platinum games in my perspective? I'm a completionist. I feel like a game is not complete unless I do everything in it, and while getting 100% in a game doesn't necessarily mean that I'd be doing everything in it. It's good enough for me. Alright then. I guess I will complete this quest for you, sir. And that will raise my reputation in Ledechko. What is the quest? Tricks of the trade? I gotta go all the way to Sasau? Alright. Let's go to Sasau. Felly is just an old kook who likes 100% games. I've been ambushed.
I know you. I remember that ugly mug.
Alright, we're gonna run away. And now that they have forgotten about me, I'm gonna go back and ambush them. Oh, they're coming down the path.
What's that?
Okay.
Who's going on there? Who's there? What's going on there? Hey, who's there? What's...
Darn it, dog. Get out of the way. Oh, where's this guy's weapon? I don't see it. Come back here, sir. I need to take all your stuff. Just gotta get in range. Thank you. Alright, now to get that third guy. Go Pebbles and get them on a sneak. I hear you completing. Do you consider a permanent death playthrough more realistic than 100%? How can you beat the game when you die and do a load game right? Henry will be dead. Uh-oh.
Who's there?
Did he notice me? I don't think he noticed me.
What's going on there?
That's funny.
Hey. Hey.
Darn it, my horse! My horse's collision box. I couldn't get behind him. There we go. Do I consider a permanent death playthrough more realistic than 100%? I guess? Alright, we have successfully thwarted the bandit ambush. Now we can continue on to Sasau. Alright. Here we are. In Sasau.
Protective amulets! Love!
You escaped and then turned around. Uno reversed the interaction. That's the idea. Is this the blacksmith? Feels like it's the blacksmith. It doesn't feel like it's the blacksmith. That must be the blacksmith. With the smoke coming out of the chimney. Oy, alright.
Now, for the last time. The sun he hides behind the clouds. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, fish heads best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Does this guy have a family? It doesn't seem like it. Save the game.
God be with you.
They say you're the best blacksmith around.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here, at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything for you to rework, though, have they?
Not that I recall, but I can't remember everything.
That's all clear enough to me. My father was a blacksmith too.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade myself.
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
Is that all?
And is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while, and then quench it again.
You quench twice?
Yes, although there's less quenching needed the second time, it doesn't get quite so hot.
And how does that help?
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad, I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
On the
I'd like
subject
to
of
ask
tempering.
you about the tempering process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you.
Let's stop talking about... I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco.
Okay.
Take care now.
So now Oh, wasn't there a thing where I have to listen to his ditty? I guess not. Am I done here then? What's my reputation in Sasau? It's 89. I guess I don't have to worry about it. Alright. Let's travel back to Ledeshko. I love the game. Has an achievement for not liking a single person, even though you see your parents butchered. It's like a life lesson. Well, as one of my chatters put it, I'm basically Batman.
Yeah.
Good day to you.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what if you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
Let's go, Batwoman. Veli is Batman. This is what he told me.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He tempers twice over.
He said he repeats the tempering straight after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
You did what I asked of you, so I'm at your service. And here's something to keep you going.
Alright. We have completed the quest. Does that improve my reputation immediately? It does not. I gotta wait a bit. Alright, I gotta find a vendor to bribe. There's a tavern right here. I guess we go check the tavern out. Lose a couple games of dice. Buy some food at more than what it's worth. Perfect, someone playing dice. Hello.
Good day to you.
Let's play dice.
Care to try your hand at dice?
Oh, you're one of those 100 gold players.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
That's fine. I need you to win.
Don't be such a coward.
Ooh, you have special dice.
That's it. No luck tonight. There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it? That'll do me.
Batman has a gambling addiction? It's not really an addiction. It's,
No one ever died from throwing dice,
it's
you know.
giving money to other people by losing at dice games. Also, Batman's probably pretty good at casino gambling, right?
No
He's
one ever
Batman.
died from throwing dice, you know.
He probably counts cards and,
We'll see.
Mother Teresa and Batman playthrough. Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing.
Come now. Fortune favors the brave.
Jimmy playthroughs just followed. Yay.
Hey, Jimmy Playthroughs, thank you for your follow. Whoa, I accidentally hit the tilde key, my bad.
I shouldn't have pushed it.
I'm pretty sure Batman would just know the hand everyone has. Oh, he is Batman.
No point in pushing it.
How is this guy not won yet?
That's it. Cursed luck. You can throw again, you know.
I think Veli could beat Batman. I mean, I do own Injustice, so I could theoretically boot that up and then beat Batman up in that game. Did you platinum the Batman games? I platinumed
Don't be such a coward.
Arkham Asylum. Yes. Arkham City is a different story. I technically did platinum Arkham City. However, when I was working on the DLC trophies, there was one Catwoman challenge room that I, for the life of me, could not do. And I spent a month on that thing. And so I decided to take a break and come back to it. And unfortunately, my PS3 decided to yellow light. And because my PS3 broke, I never really got the opportunity to go back and finish 100%ing Arkham City. But I did get the platinum technically, because you don't need 100% of the trophies to get the platinum for PlayStation games.
A tankard of ale for me.
I do own Batman Arkham Origins and Arkham Knight. I haven't gotten around to doing those.
That's all.
But I would like to go back one day and finish them at some point or another.
There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it?
It'll be a while though. My current list of games, as dictated by my chat, is Kingdom Come Deliverance, and then Vampire, and then Clair Obscure, and then A Short Hike.
No.
I have increased the redeem to pick my next game to 100,000 because people keep picking long games for me to platinum. And so I set it high so that I have time to finish these games because I don't really have the time to sit around and play games for as much as I'd like because my job takes 11 hours a day.
We'll see.
Can you please win, sir?
That's it.
Are you rolling on 2? What is wrong with you?
Cursed luck.
Oh my gosh. I just need you to win.
There's cautious, and then there's chicken. Which is it?
That's 4 threes.
No point pushing it. You can throw again, you know. They're rolling well this game.
Alright. We've lost 2 dice to that guy. Let's find a vendor. Are you a vendor? You're not a vendor. Are you a vendor? You're a vendor.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Alright. Let's go ahead and buy the bacon.
I'd like to discuss. Here. Let's have a word about. Let's talk about this and
What is my favorite game or top 3? I mean, I do play quite a lot of Final Fantasy XIV.
I'd like to discuss.
So that's probably in the top 3. Just
This
because
here,
of how much I play it.
Well, now.
As for other games, I mean, I'm a gamer through and through. I've played a lot of games. So to pick out
Thanks 1,000 times.
top 3, it's kind of hard, right? Because there's so many good games out there, you know? You've got like
Let's have a word.
Mass Effect. That's a good trilogy. You've got I can't think of The Last of Us. You know, the Batman games.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I haven't played Andromeda, so I can't speak to that.
Here.
Knights of the Old Republic, if we're going to talk about space RPGs. I mean, I've played lots of multiplayer games too. Counter-Strike, League of Legends, Dota, Overwatch.
Here. And something for your trouble.
And if we're going into console games, you know, GoldenEye 64, that's a classic, right?
This here.
Super Mario World for Super Nintendo.
My word, thank you kindly.
I don't know, there's just too many games to name, yo.
Here. Can we do some? Here.
May the Lord watch over.
Can we do something?
My biggest problem is that I never have enough time to play all the video games that I want to play.
My word.
Where are you going? No, I'm not done talking to you. Did you just phase through the wall?
Take care.
Let's have a word about the price. This here.
GoldenEye 64, you have to have brothers.
Well, no.
A girl
Thank
mentioning
you very
GoldenEye,
much.
first one.
May the Lord watch over.
I am an only child. So
I'd
no.
like to discuss the price.
However,
Here. And
however,
something for your trouble.
My word.
when I played GoldenEye, it was at school. And at school, they had
Can we do something?
an N64 set up in one of the
This here
rooms.
and a little.
And after class, they would play GoldenEye on it, typically, right? And I was invited to play because I didn't really know the guys playing, but I knew one of them. And so I joined in, but I wasn't very good. But I did have an N64, so I did go out and get GoldenEye so that I could get better, so that I wouldn't be so bad at it. But other than that, I mean, you know, it was a good game, right? So there's not really much more to the story than that. Let's see. Let's go to this grocer. So we can guess your age by that? GoldenEye release date, school time equals your age. Well, I say school, but we don't exactly know which school I'm talking about. It could have been high school, could have been elementary, could have been college. And that's not to say that we don't know what I was doing in school. I could have been a teacher for all you know. I would say we've got a pretty large range, yeah.
My respects to you.
I wasn't teaching. I will say that my very first console was an Amiga.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Here. And
If you know what an
Right,
Amiga
well.
is.
thank you.
I'd like to discuss what. Here.
Farewell.
Let's talk. Here, with a little something on top for a good measure.
Thanks
I'll take a guess.
1,000 times.
47. You are Agent 47 for me. I don't even care about the rest. Never played that console. Probably not even CDs, but a cassette. I have played Hitman, so there's that. If that makes you feel better about it.
Let's talk about the price.
Hmm.
Here.
It doesn't.
God be with you.
Well, if you look at the about on my Twitch page,
Let's
it
have a
does
word
say
about-
I'm over 900, so...
Here.
May the Lord watch over.
I wouldn't mind playing Hitman on stream one day, though.
Let's.
I know I've got 1 or 2 Hitman
Here you
games
are.
that I haven't played.
With a little top.
May the Lord watch over.
Can we do something about? Here.
May the Lord watch over.
Let's have a word about.
Let's have a word about the price. Please let me give you more money so that I can get some reputation. That's all I care about.
Let's talk about.
Grinding my reputation.
Here. And something for your trouble.
My word.
I can
Thank you
feel you
kindly.
are really a gamer and not a girl trying to get rich because streaming makes money. I mean, it is true that streaming makes money, but for streaming to be viable for making money, kind of have to put work into it, right? Can't just start streaming and be all like, haha,
discuss
I've
the
pressed the
price.
live button.
Hmm.
I'm now making
All
money.
right, so
Reaper does owe me $1 million, this
Here.
is true. Still waiting on that platinum album to drop, Reaper.
may the Lord watch over.
No, wait, hold down the button.
Take care now.
Or
I'd
show
like to discuss-
boobs. It has popped up before, but I have thought about doing the lewd tuber route. Wow, mood downer. Alright. Looks like I am changing my outfits. I will say that if I did make an OnlyFans, I don't know what I would do with one.
Let's have a word about the price.
I'm having to deal with
Well,
two drunk idiots.
We can try it.
Here you are.
Like IRL?
Take care now.
That woman hot pics.
Can we do some?
See, here's the thing is, like, I would have to go, like, figure out how
Here,
to get an
With
artist
a little something on top for
to,
a good measure.
make art for me, right? Because I'm not good at art at all.
Let's
And
talk about.
I do have an art girl
Here.
who does
And
my
something for your trouble.
assets, but I don't know how she would feel about if I started asking her for adult-ish material. Okay. Think.
Good luck to you.
63. Alright. That should be good for a reputation game. Let's go ahead and wait a day. Actually, no, let's wait for the morning first. Imagine asking that to someone. I mean, there are there is a lot of art out there that is of the adult nature, so theoretically there should be lots of artists producing said art, right? No, just in a VC, says Mood. Alright. Now that some time has passed, let's check out our reputation. Uzits is still 90, that's good. The Dutch go, whoa, 100? That was easy. Alright, well, next up is Talmberg. Where's my horse? There you are. Alright, horse. We're headed off to... Talmberg. Can you do Batwoman hotfix for me? I'm trying to be a top streamer in video games. Oh, I mean, I would like to be a top streamer, but part of the reason I am playing or streaming is so that I can get through my enormous backlog of over 2,000 games. But also becoming a... I'm not looking to become like a super famous streamer or anything, but I would like to, like, you know, Twitch partner maybe? I think that'd be nice. Get him, boy. Get him. Okay. That's okay by year 164 if you don't add more games to the list. That's the problem, is that I get a ton of free games all the time. So, like, yeah. Okay, let's double check and make sure that I haven't killed anyone. I have not. Very good. Let's move on. Alright, that's right, we're headed to Talmberg. No worries, just become immortal vampires. Ah, I wish. Okay, it looks like there are 2 quests here. go into the castle and get some food first.
How are you, Henry?
Actually, let's sleep first and then we'll eat. Twilight or Vampire Diaries? Neither? Just your stereotypical vampire. Alright, now we'll go eat. Alright. Now, let's go check out some quests in the area. Is this where we want to be? No, we're far from where we want to be.
Yeah.
I believe in the Veli. It's like Veli's getting dunked on, but with belief. Alright, let's save it.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
You don't actually have... I need a huntsman for Pribyslavitz.
I'd like to make you an offer. I've been appointed bailiff of Pribyslavitz. We're resettling the place and I need a huntsman there. What do you say?
Ah, Henry. I'm already Sir Divish's master huntsman. That'd be a step down for me. Sorry, but you'll have to see it.
You don't have the... Wait, you do have a quest. But you don't have a quest.
See it.
Why does it say you have a quest? Well, that's annoying. I guess I could try the activity. Bug alert? Load? Are you being serious? I don't think it's a bug. I think that... So those Pribyslavitz things, like, you can't recruit them until you complete their quest. So, like, the fact that that's there, What's this guy's name? Huntsman Nicholas? I'm sure that he has a quest, I just can't access it because I haven't done something prior. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it's a bug. It looks like it's a conflict with this quest right here, Sheep in Wolf's Clothing. Okay. I am not going to bother with this then. I will go check out the activity instead. I think there's an achievement tied to it, and I haven't done my research, so I'm not going to bother doing it right now. And if I have somehow botched the achievement, that's fine, because I can get it in my next playthrough. Because there is an achievement for doing 80 quests, and I'm going to have to figure out whether I want to do that on this run-through or the next. Because I've already messed up on one major side quest achievement quest thing. But we shall see. You have to finish one? No, it's a case of if you do one, you can't do the other.
God be with you.
Have you
Got a
any
job?
work that needs doing?
Not much. Unless you're not averse to a bit of risk.
How do you mean?
As you can see, I tan hides. I can only buy them from the master huntsman, and he never gives me enough. I'd hunt them down myself, only he keeps a close watch on me. But you now...
Well, I don't think the master huntsman would be any happier about me hunting on his preserve.
He wouldn't, if he caught you at it. Look here, I'll pay a good price for whatever you bring me. And sometimes I have to fill an order and I need something in particular, in which case I would pay you extra. And if you help me out a few times, I might be able to teach you something useful.
Don't you need any hides?
Couldn't you use some hide?
Aye, I've got an order from the monastery for hare hides. They make belts from them to ease backache. I shouldn't wonder if the old abbot wears one himself.
Good luck, then.
Are you looking for someone?
So I don't have hare skin then, I'm guessing. I don't. Huh.
What's it to be?
Veli is pretty, says Creeper. Debatable. Alright, well I can't do that activity
Learn
either.
how to ride a horse, idiot.
Which means the only way to increase my reputation in Tomberg is to just barter with people. So I guess we'll find some NPCs to barter with. Like the baker. I don't see anyone debating it. I'm debating it. And debate it better. I don't even know what you're debating. I'm obviously debating the fact that I'm pretty. Where is the baker? Are you the baker?
Good afternoon.
Oh, you are the baker.
God be
Alright.
with you.
I'd like to buy some.
Of course, lad. Take care.
What's the difference between that screen and that screen?
Goodbye.
Huh. Okay. I will buy bread, I guess.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well,
I mean, I never said you weren't. You said, and I quote, Veli is pretty. I said that that fact is debatable.
Here, and something for you.
take care.
It is true that you did not say that I wasn't pretty. I'm saying that you said I am pretty, and I'm saying that fact is debatable.
Let's talk about the price.
The nuns creep me
Well-
out in this game. I don't know if I've seen a
This,
nun in this game.
Well,
I've been to the monastery, but I don't
Price.
remember seeing a nun.
Can we do something? This and
God be with you.
I'd like to here, and something.
No, you're not. What's your charisma and speech? You'll get more rep gain with those stats upped up. My speech is 20. My charisma is 2.
I'd like to buy some.
And I say jackpots. No guts, no glory. I have not seen Supernatural.
Let's have a word.
I want to. I've just never gotten around to it.
God be with you.
Let's talk about the price.
Well,
Wait, actually, Rohanian, I don't know what you're saying. No, you're not too. Are you saying no, I'm not
This
pretty?
here and,
Because I
the little
agree.
top up.
Reaper has watched all of Supernatural 3 times.
Can we do
I
something?
bet Reaper's favorite episode was the Scooby-Doo one.
This here.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
Let's talk. Here.
We've got some work to do now.
Let's have a word about the price.
You're right. Of course I'm right.
This. I'd like to buy.
You know we got a mystery to solve. That's why I said you're not pretty, to quote Barney Stinson's Suit Up. See, Rohanian doesn't think I'm pretty. There you go.
Can we do something about the price?
Well,
You're singing the original song.
This here.
my word.
I'd like to buy.
Veli? Sing? I don't know, that's not something Veli does, is it?
Can we do something?
Well,
This and. I'd like to buy.
I can't wait till I go back to playing the actual game instead of just buying bread one at a time from a vendor.
Let's talk about the price.
Your charisma is 2, you're
Alright,
objectively
so-
not pretty. Pretty starts at 15 plus.
This.
Is it even possible to get your charisma that high? I put on all my nicest stuff and it got me to 13. One time. For a skill check. And then I went back and put all my other clothes.
Let's have
You're
a word
dressed
about
like
the
a
price.
vagabond from the streets. That is true. See, here's the
This
thing,
here.
right? Is that when my town has enough money, I'm gonna go shopping at my armor smith person. And then I'll look pretty.
Let's have a word.
But I won't be pretty. My clothes
Here.
will be pretty.
And
There's a
something for your
difference.
trouble.
thanks at that.
I'd like to buy something.
God be with you.
I'd like to discuss the.
What?
This.
God be with you.
Can we do?
Take care.
Let's talk about. Here.
13 is alright. Oh, it's good enough for Sir, what's his name?
I'd like to buy some.
Good luck then.
I'd like to just. This and a little something on top.
God be with you.
Let's have a word about.
I mean your character, your model is pretty alright. No.
Let's talk about.
My model isn't anything special.
I'd like to.
Take care.
Can we do something?
Reaper says Veli is awesome. Also debatable.
Here. And something for you.
God be with you.
Let's talk about this here. I'd like to buy some.
Take care.
Can we do this?
You're all just wrong with bad opinions at this point.
Let's have a word. This and
God be with you.
can we do something about the
Well,
Can we do something about the price? Can I give you more money?
I'd like to
Will you then say, hey, you're pretty cool. I would like to increase my reputation with you
let's have a word.
by a lot.
This. I'd like to buy
Have I lost dice to anyone in Hamburg?
let's have a word.
Do they even allow dice games in
This,
Hamburg?
I'd like to
of course.
You're the
I'd like
only
to discuss
VTuber I watch, so I can't compare. I can't see anyway.
Alright, so.
And I watch you at night before falling asleep.
this and
Oh,
a
I
little
guess
something
I'm
on top.
special in
Good
that
measure.
way, at least.
Well. God be with you.
Alright, we have bought all the bread.
I'd like here.
Alright, let's go find another vendor to hassle. There aren't that many vendors in Tomberg, huh? Alright, let's go talk to what's-his-face. Veli's model doesn't feel like it's trying to pry the attention from my eye sockets. I don't know what that means. Are you saying that I should make my assets bigger? I disagree on that. You're familiar with Lord of the Rings and the Song of Ice and Fire. You read the books, obviously. You like medieval history. That's awesome in my books. Debatable. Which is what I like. It doesn't hurt my eyes. Poor vendors just buy everything at once, always trying to negotiate. No. I don't get as much reputation if I buy everything at once. If it was a monetary value, then absolutely, I would just buy the entire store all at once. But that's not how you gain reputation. You buy one item, you haggle, you give them more item money, and then they're like, wow, this guy is so cool, he gave me a tip for buying one item, and then you do it again, and you continue getting reputation that way. Where is this trader? Oh, are they in the house? Oh, that's a private area. I can't go in there. Usually, he's sitting on this bench, isn't he? Oh, is that you? Oh, you're just the villager. Oh, I know, must be thinking that. Call the authorities. Actually, don't I have a quest here? I do have a quest here. I might as well finish that quest. It's this one. Alright, I can be sneaky enough to do this without them ever knowing that I did it. I think I have to pickpocket this guy. Well, that was easy. Nah, I don't think I will. Belly's amazing. Where's that vendor? I can just feel the PC version so much fluid just navigating the menu. Oh, yeah, I play on PC. That is true. What happens if I talk to him, actually?
Good God. Good luck then.
I guess he doesn't have anything interesting to say. I have no idea what I'm looking for. Or rather, I don't know where... the item I am looking for is. Oh, it's nowhere near me. It's over there. Oh, I think I have to go over here. I don't think that was what I was looking for. that's what I'm looking for. Nice. Alright, no one saw me. Coast is clear. Now I just gotta find that vendor. It says he's over here. He's probably in here, isn't he? But I can't go in because it's private. Darn it. There are no other vendors around, are there? Oh, there's the tavern here. Alright, I'll go check it out. There's probably like a nade or something that I can trade with.
Good God, you look.
How are the
Tap
town
right
road
here.
folk getting?
Ah,
Mood Downer says sigh. Why are you sighing, Mood Downer?
God be with you.
Alright, let's save the game.
Good luck, then.
Sweet. I can buy bacon. One at a
Can we
time.
do something? Here.
Grinding XP for the Assassin's Creed skins takes so long. That's because you're impatient. But also,
Let's have a word about the price.
why are you
Well-
grinding XP for an Assassin's Creed skin? Why not just
Here.
get the
The little
Assassin's
something on
Creed
top,
glam in
remember?
Final Fantasy XIV?
Let's have a. Here. With a little something on.
Because I want my Division dude to look like Ezio. But you could have your character in Final Fantasy XIV look like Ezio.
I'd like to just. Here.
This is so dumb. I can't talk to him because I'm not on the same level as him. But I can't go in there because it's a private area. Oh my gosh. Can you come out? Where'd he go? Oh, why are you back here? They gotta look like an assassin? If it's a newbie game?
Let's talk about the price.
I mean, if that's how you feel about it, then why are you griping about the length of time that it takes to do it?
I'd like to discuss...
Aren't you working towards something you want?
Here you are.
If it took 5 seconds to do, it wouldn't feel like it was worth it, right?
Let's have a word about the price.
All right.
Here. Let's talk about the... Here. With a little something on top for...
Okay. So that just means you gotta do the events. Right? If you need 1,000 EXP and it's 50 per event, then you just have to do the event 20 times. What's wrong with that?
Let's talk about... Here. And something for your trouble.
Well now, thank you very much.
Okay, so then what's wrong with that?
Can we do... Here. Let's have a word about the...
See you later. Hey! See you later.
Let's have a word about... Here.
Okay, but if you're doing all 10 different activities anyway, then what's wrong with a little variety to begin with if you're doing varied actions to get the EXP you need for the skin?
I'd like to... Here.
Good luck then.
Can we do something about the price?
Taking over a control point doesn't sound like it would take very long.
Take care.
Can we do something about the price?
Well,
Here you are.
Okay, what you're describing is just playing the game, right? So what's wrong with playing the game?
good luck then.
Can we do something? Here you are.
See you later.
Let's have a word about... Here.
Alright, that's probably enough. Let's go back to Miller Peshek. It sounds like you're just describing playing the game, and isn't that why you're getting the skin for Ezio? Because you want to play the game? It's weird, this guy doesn't have like a bunch of buddies with him. I wonder why that is. Oh, he's definitely an enemy. Oh, he noticed me. Get him, boy. Get him. Boy. Now I gotta wait for him to die. My dog. Oh, there we go. Thanks for the stream. Good night, Rohanian. Have a good sleep. Mood Downer says, I suppose so. I mean, like, what's the point in, like, farming this skin, right? If you're not gonna play the game, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna play the game, you're playing the game. So you want the skin because you want to look cool while playing the game. That makes sense. But if you don't want to play the game to get the skin, then, like, I don't understand the logic here. It's so my character will always look cooler than anyone else regardless if I play the game. Okay, but like, here's the thing, right? There are a ton of games out there, right, that you're not playing, where your character in that game, presumably if you were playing that game, doesn't look very cool because you haven't played it and grinded out the skin that you want, right? So what are you gonna do? Just go like set up accounts in all these random like games and then just get like the best armor or whatever and make yourself look cool in every single game? And then never play it ever again, just because that way you'll know that your character will always look cool, regardless of whether you play that game ever again or not. Because that's what your argument is right here. Well, see, that's the thing, right? Is you are playing Division, right? Because there are games that you've played with me where you haven't, like, given the effort to be like, oh, well, I gotta make sure I look cool in this game that I'm never playing again with Veli, right? Oh my gosh. My horse threw me.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I am right now. Get up, man. I got your things.
Has something happened?
I've done what you asked for.
Excellent, Henry. I look forward to the latest news from Talmberg. I hope Captain Robart rubs the commander's nose right in it.
Nice. Have you got another job for me?
Have you got any more jobs for me?
Of course. You're just in time. I could do with a horse, and since I'm setting the task...
No, that's no mean...
As well I...
I'll steal the horse for you.
Steal that horse for you.
Don't worry. Goodbye.
Alright. Okay, let's fast forward time and see how much reputation I have in Talmberg. Hello, T. Thanks. Mood Downer redeemed the change my outfit, and he picked the goth one, so here I am wearing my goth outfit. My reputation in Talmberg is still 77. Maybe I gotta wait a whole day. Let's wait a whole day. And you know, while we're waiting that whole day, I am going to be right back. we're back. I'm about to see if I can stream GameCube live this weekend. Should be fun if I can pull it off. Cool. Very cool. Reputation. Tomberg is still at 77. Oh, I need to... My reputation with the villagers is already 100. I need to improve with the soldiers or the quarrymen. Alright. I have successfully defended a point. See, mood downer, look at that. You're playing the game and having fun. Aha! Alright. I know how to raise my reputation with Tomberg. Where is Tomberg? There is Tomberg. I need to go here. So let's fast travel back to Tomberg. Inn of Glade to Samopash. Okay. Let's work on Almberg first. Ducky says, sometimes I sit down and realize how much time has passed. I'm disappointed. Gothic Nara. Oh, and hi, little T. Hi, little Ducky. Hope your 100% is going well. No, I'm not going back to Twitch. I'm not going to recommend you any game. Play it if you want 10 years, and if I'm dead by then, you go to my grave and tell me how it was. If Reaper is there, tell him I'm sorry. It's okay, Ducky. You don't have to come to my Twitch if you don't want to. Alright, let's head over to the Tomberg Quarry.
Yeah.
if I ever did a live stream, would any of you guys want to stop in? It would highly depend on the time, because I work 5 days a week, 11 hours a day. Alright, we're here at the quarry. Mr. Blacksmith.
I'm glad to see.
The Sasau swordsmith is after the pieces of a sword that some pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling off around here. Do you know of any?
Yes, I bought one myself. But it's not for sale.
I'd pay well for it.
I'm sure you would, but first I'd have to know where I put the thing. I've lost it, my boy. And to tell you the truth, I reckon that pilgrim was a scoundrel and a cheat, and his holy sword was nothing but worthless junk.
55-hour work week feels illegal. That's 10 hours more than I work. You work a 45-hour week. Gross. I only want to work like 12 hours a week. Hey guys, my name is T Liminal. Today we will be exploring liminal space because I'm actually a sentient cuboid and not a human. Let's talk trade. What you got to buy? Got a lot of stuff actually. Alright. Ooh, I can buy these small kits. That's probably the best thing I can buy. Oh, I can buy charcoal too. Ow, thank you. Hello, Goblin. That just reminded me, fun animal fact for the day. Alright, we'll buy the... charcoal.
Here you are. The Sasau sword.
I'm... Good luck then.
I'd like to do... Here.
Alright. We just get this up, and Talmberg should be good to go in terms of reputation.
I'd like to discuss the... Here.
Take care.
Let's talk about... Here.
Take care.
I'd like to discuss... Here you...
Goodbye.
Let's have a word about
Goblin
the price.
says I like your outfit. Thank you.
Well,
Made it myself. It is one of
Here.
20-ish outfits that you can select using my change my outfit redeem. How are you doing today, Goblin?
Let's talk about...
Goodbye.
Let's talk about... Here.
Let's talk
And,
about the
something for your
price,
trouble.
baby.
thanks.
A little something for you and me. The chameleon tongue is the fastest projectile on the planet. Beating the speed of a leg kick from a cassowary and a punch from a mantis shrimp. It's that fast. The fastest projectile on the planet? What about like a particle accelerator?
Let's have a word
Is
about
it faster than that?
Well, we can try it.
Here you are.
I'm doing good. I finished Outlaws and I'm playing Mafia the Old Country. How is Outlaws? I want to play that. I don't know if I'll ever get to play that.
God be with you.
If it was
Let's have a
animal,
word about
then
the
yes. Oh, I mean, it's not an animal. That was
Here you
kind
are,
of the joke.
with a little top up.
Good luck then.
I want to buy these armor kits. I kind of do.
Let's have a word. Here you
Good luck then.
Can we do... Here.
See you later.
I'd like to dis...
See you later.
Can we do something about the price?
Outlaws was decent. I liked the ending. My only complaint with the game is the stealth takedowns felt weak.
Here.
Goodbye.
Let's talk... Here you are.
The SAS house.
God be with you.
Let's talk... Here you are.
Mood Downer thinks that what he's doing is tedious, but like, this is literally more tedious.
God be with you.
Can we do some...
Hawk trade.
See you later.
Let's have a word... Here you are.
Goodbye.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Imagine streaming a game for almost a year. I actually don't know how long you've been playing this. I started
Here.
Kingdom Come Deliverance in December.
God be with you.
Oops. Do I still have a lot of achievements? I am currently at 29 of 82, I think? Let me check. Let me see. Wow. K-pop Demon Hunters has come to Fortnite. $82 is a lot. Yep. There are 82 achievements for this game. And I am currently sitting at 29 out of 82. Yes. Would that get you to play Fortnite if I gifted you the skins? Nope. It would not. don't know, some of these characters in these games are pretty. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I usually have a pretty quick turnaround on game streaming, like completing games. Let's look at our Discord channel real quick. Let's see. The last game I 100%ed was Elden Ring Night Rain. That was on January 7th. But that was something I was playing like kind of off stream. I 100%ed Outer Wilds in December. I 100%ed Oxenfree in October, so it took me between October and December to beat Outer Wilds. I 100%ed Oxenfree in October. I also 100%ed Alien Isolation in October, and I know I started that on like October 1st, so it didn't take me that long. Subnautica was the one previous to that, and I did that in September. I also, oh yes, Fear. 100%ed Fear, Sonic Generations. Oh, these are all games that Mood picked. Okay, anyway. Let's see. You don't like Fortnite? Moon says she does not. I am not a fan of Fortnite, no. Well, good luck and good morning again. I would most like to drop in to say hi next stream. Alright, T. Looking forward to it. I hope you have a good morning. Tried getting her to play. She would play if she got the Spider-Gwen skin. That is not true. But since it's a Battle Pass skin, that's a loss. Maybe if they did a Gwenum skin. If they did a Gwenum skin, yes. But the Spider-Gwen skin was not the skin that I was going for at the time when we were talking about this. I used to like Fortnite, but I dropped it after I didn't finish Battle Pass. I know, right? It feels so bad not finishing a Battle Pass.
Take care.
Let's talk about... Here.
See you later.
Let's talk about the...
I was upset I didn't get the Carnage skin. Yeah, see, that's how they get you, Mood Downer.
Here you are.
I buy too many battle passes, so if I don't finish one, I drop the game so I don't waste more money. That's sensible. I just don't spend money on games at all.
Can we do something about the price?
Maybe since they've been doing cel-shaded comic skins, they'll do another Carnage one. I hope Fortnite never has another Carnage skin ever again.
Take care.
Let's talk... Here you are.
Alright, I've bought everything that I could care about from this vendor. Hopefully that's enough to raise my reputation a little bit. I like the Carnage skin they have now. He's got his little cheeks out. His cheeks? Like a hamster? Look at all these quarry people. Can't even buy anything from them. Anybody else a vendor here? Jake Piper. Blacksmith's Apprentice.
I'm glad to see you.
Oh, you can buy from the Blacksmith's Apprentice. Do you have a separate store? You do not. You have the exact same store. So you're probably the same Hmm. Anyone else I can buy from here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, we're gonna sit here and wait for a day or two and see how that affects the reputation. Reputation still at 77. Ah. Maybe I gotta wait another day? Huh. Guess waiting another day couldn't hurt. Reputation go up? Ah, it's still at 77? What the heck? Let me look this up real quick. Hmm. Hmm. Well, I could get away with just buying stuff from the blacksmith, but okay. So we can't. Seems we can't really do anything about that. So I think the only thing we can do raise our reputation with the soldiers. Okay. Of course. Let's get in there.
Goddamn! Kurwa!
Double check and make sure I didn't kill anyone.
Kit nem látok, megjött a mulat.
Nicsak, mi bújt itt elő? Ezt nem csináltad jól.
A teremtési!
pichabo. A picsába hagyd már! Elég volt, győztél!
To heel, mutt. To me? That's him.
So despite doing that event, I don't think that actually got me any reputation. Which is unfortunate.
Mi ez a...
Now I gotta teleport back and forth different places until a hostage rescue mission pops up. What's wrong with that? Playing the game, aren't you? Isn't that what's most fun about it? It's just kind of annoying because it's a bunch of loading and the hostage rescue doesn't pop up a lot. I mean, you and I are basically doing the same thing. I gotta wait for an event to pop up where guards are fighting humans or whatever. What the heck? Oh, this is not good. Darn it! The guy got a lucky hit.
Curse it.
What's...
No, I don't want to fight you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this is happening.
I'm over here. You're going to cry.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Give it up. Ready.
Right, enough.
So it's you. You should have thought twice about...
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone.
You think I'm so...
I haven't.
All right.
You paid for your...
That lost me reputation, though. But with who? Oh, let's reload. and now no random encounters are happening. Same for this next step I gotta do. I have to disrupt the True Sons stuff, but everywhere on the map is all the other factions besides True Sons. Sounds like you're not looking hard enough.
What the fuck are you looking for here? I would.
Oh, this is a completely different event.
Must be somewhere. Who are you? You call that combat? I surrender! Have mercy on me!
Sick?
Wait, did that count as a kill? It did not. That's good. Guess I'm still in combat though. Alright, well, we're not getting anywhere here, so we might as well end stream here. Let's find someone to read out to. Alright, we're gonna raid Sean the Lombax. Thanks so much, you guys, for being here. You guys are amazing. I am going to get some stuff done before going to sleep. So, as always, if you want more Veli, check out my socials. That's the Debatable Original Dude. But thanks for being here. Thanks everyone for the new follows. And playing with my OCD as I farm achievements. We only got one this stream, but we made progress towards another. One of the more annoying ones. And hopefully we'll be able to maybe play the game proper tomorrow or something. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for being here. You guys are great. And I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.